Our next guest struggle with eating disorders nearly sidelined his career in Major League Baseball. It's been a lifelong struggle that once almost cost him his life.
I think when it first started was to not eat and to work out a bunch. Hey, that was going to get me really, really jacked. And when I didn't see any results from not eating and working out a ton, I figured I wasn't doing it good enough. So now I need to eat less and work out more. Well, that's not working. So maybe I need to eat even less and work out even more. And that didn't work. And pretty soon, I was just withering away. My junior year of high school, there's some family over, my mom made this big elaborate Thanksgiving dinner, and I sit down and put like 2 baby carrots and 3 almonds on my plate. I remember her just going okay, there's something wrong. So my mom enrolled me with a counselor. I lost 14 pounds in a matter of 4 days. Right then and there, in that room, they called an ambulance. I wasn't safe to myself. I didn't think anything was wrong with me. It is a psychological issue. How my recovery started was by straightening some things out in my head. Before, I would always think, okay, beef jerky, nut, chips, okay, I can't have that. Now it's I look at this and I'm like, dude, beef jerky, that's a great healthy snack to have. It makes me feel normal. I think it's important to talk about these issues in a way that is going to spread a positive light on them. For the longest time, I was like, you know what? If I don't get to the big leagues, I'm a failure. Seattle Mariners. Now I'm in the big leagues.
Please welcome Mike Marjama to the show. Mike, it's so good to have you, and we really applaud you for opening up about all this.
I truly feel it's a blessing, and it's really an honor to be able to come here and talk with you guys. And for the longest time, I always thought, like we just saw there, if I never get to the big leagues, I'm a failure. And now to finally be like, you know what, I played Major League Baseball. I've got to do that. Being able to share my story and my message here with you guys is just another piece of that journey and story, and I truly am honored.
And your life's just getting started. We look at you and we see a really fit professional athlete. What could he have to struggle with when it comes to body image? So was there a time when you started to really struggle with body image?
It really started around junior high school. We start getting into puberty, and girls and boys are starting to mature, and we're starting to see that process happening. And kind of what we're seeing is girls are maturing faster than guys. And then, so girls are starting to mature, and some guys are starting to mature, and I wasn't that kid. I was the guy, the little kid that was just that was me. I just wasn't really maturing at that time. At that time, I remember K-Swiss was big back in the day, and FUBU, but girls would carry Abercrombie bags, and they had the male models with their shirts off, and everyone's just like, oh my gosh, look at that. And I was like, okay, awesome. If I want a girlfriend, I just gotta look like that. So I'm sitting there going, hey, if I don't eat anything, I won't get fat. And if I work out a ton, I just get big and strong. Voila, I'm done.
So Mike, I think it's so brave that you're coming here and you're sharing your story, because you're highlighting a whole different arena of eating disorders than what people traditionally think of. I mean, I think it's really underappreciated how many men struggle with eating disorders and body image issues. And when we think about the sort of classic woman who's constricting and not eating, she's just trying to be thin, thin, thin. But you're pointing out that even men struggle with this, and in your case, you were just trying to be ripped. You were trying to be really strong and achieve that ideal.
You were trying to be that Abercrombie model,
yeah.
right? And
For sure.
We talked about women all the time. You're never thin enough, and being in super shape. We lose sight of the fact that men are susceptible to the same things.
Absolutely. We all look at guys, we compare at some point too. So, for a guy to sit there and go, you know what, it's emasculating to have an eating disorder. It's but what makes it any different if I just load up on protein powder and go to the gym all the time? Am I doing that because I want my bench press to get better, or do I want to be more fit, or am I doing it because I want to look a certain way?